Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO expanded video, and my last expanded video we looked at a Raticate break deck, and it destroys tag team decks. Today we're going to be looking at a Gengar deck, which surprisingly enough can also destroy tag team Pokemon. So if you guys want to see more expanded content, of course, as always, if you like the expanded videos, drop a like on the video to show that you like them, and yeah, leave a comment what expanded decks you want to see next. There's a few other Unbroken Bonds expanded decks I do want to cover. There is a pretty big glitch right now in expanded with Seismitoad. As long as we can avoid that, it's fine. So yeah, Gengar, I think, is pretty cool and expanded. Thanks to Gastly, it breathes new light to this deck, allowing you to easily get these Gengars in play, and we can Creepshow, which can take out a tag team Pokemon very easily. I mean, I titled my Kartana in the Raticate video, Gengar destroy, or they destroy tag teams. Now Gengar can destroy tag team Pokemon. A lot of destroying tag team Pokemon, as you can see the theme with some of these new videos. Before we get in the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Cardcaptor TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for PTCGO pack codes, you can get them over at Cardcaptor TCG. If you're still looking for Unbroken Bonds pack codes, if you're looking for team-up packs, or you're looking for any other, like, PTCGO code-related stuff, like trainer kit codes, elite trainer box codes, GX box codes for, like, the new Kangaskhan GX, a little Marowak GX, Pikarom deck codes, get them over at Cardcaptor TCG. If you do get something at Cardcaptor TCG at the checkout, put in code LDF, and you get a beautiful 5% discount on your purchase. So as always, guys, shout out to the sponsor, Cardcaptor TCG. Make sure to check them out. Use code LDF if you do get anything from there. So here we go. Let's look at the deck. So Gengar can destroy tag team Pokemon now. Gengar is a lot easier to get into play now thanks to the new Gastly we got from Unbroken Bonds with the ability Swelling Spite. When Gastly is knocked out, search check for 2 Haunters and put them on your bench, which immediately can get 2 Gengars in play. And thanks to cards like Spell Tag and Dimension Valley, Gengar can be a big threat with Creepshow. If your opponent's active has 3 or more damage on it, it is knocked out. So if you're up against a GX Pokemon, you just instantly KO them. And again, with Spell Tag and Sinister Fog and Pain Amplifier, Gourgeist, Mew, and Spell Tag, all these different ways to get damage on them, Creepshow can be a real big threat to them. And that's what we're going to be looking at today, is an expanded Gengar, which got a lot better thanks to Gastly, obviously. Now, I will say this, in my video, I did originally play a Marshadow instead of the Lele. I ended up swapping out after the first match I did, so now we have Lele in the deck. So this deck also can play as a spread deck, too. It's not just like an anti-GX focused deck. You can use it as a spread archetype, too, with Espeon as a way to beat Zoroark and other, like, evolution decks. I will say this, I actually got a really good game where Haunter and Gourgeist, like, just... all I'm going to say is that last game was epic, but... This can also work as a spread deck. As it is a anti-tag team deck, you can also work as a spread deck with Sinister Fog and Pain Amplifier and Gourgeist Attack Eerie Voice. There's some low HP decks right now, like Night March, Rotom, and new Raticate even. And also Espeon can de-evolve those bigger, you know, evolution Pokemon. So this can be as a spread deck and as an anti-tag team deck. So everything else in the deck kind of just helps you out. Ditto, Oranguru, Oricorio, Mew, Lele, Espeon. I am playing one Wobbuffet, interchangeable, but Wobbuffet can be good by Barricade, shutting off abilities. Psychic Assault can be good, all the damage you rack up over time, you can finish them off with Wobbuffet even, that's pretty nice. Going into the items now, 4 treasures, 2 nest balls, pretty standard stuff you've seen in a Psychic deck like this. I got a Pokemon Communication, 21 Pokemon, got 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Stretcher, 1 Rod Split, got 4 VS Seekers, 3D Valleys of course for our Psychic boys. No Shrine of Punishment, as you can see, which is something that can be added. Got a Colress, a Cynthia, Guzma. Apologies for the sneeze. We got 3 Ends, 2 Junipers, a Teammates. Just stuff to help you out, of course. Teammates is huge. Got a Float. 4 copies of Spell Tag. And again, Spell Tag is huge. When you know, Pokemon gets knocked out with Spell Tag, it activates Creepshow, basically, so that's good. Also helps with the spread matchup. Interestingly enough, I'm trying out a Super Boost Energy. Now, because of Swelling Spite, it's actually really easy to get multiple Gengars in play very quickly, so we're going to try out Super Boost Energy in this deck to see if that'll help us get the Gengars in play, so we can just Super Boost Energy Creepshow. I'm going to try it out and see if it'll work for us, and I got 7 Psych Energy to round out the energy, and yeah, this is my Gengar expanded deck. Gengar expanded, destroys tag teams, and is a pretty cool spread deck, so let's go get some matches with it on PTCGO. Hopefully avoid Seismitoad, because there's a big glitch with Seismitoad right now. Alright guys, we're going to get into some Gengar games here. I do have a Psychic Evo. Now, there is a huge problem right now in Expanded, and that is Seismitoad. Seismitoad, Noivern, any Pokemon that item locks the opponent doesn't actually item lock them. It straight up trainer locks you. So you get locked out of playing your supporters too if you get Quaking Punch right now. That's one of the only problems with playing Expanded, is there are some people who are, you know, kind of trying to abuse the glitch right now to get cheap wins. By the way, I do not recommend doing that because you can very easily get banned for it. Trust me, I've done a few glitches in the past. You can get banned for doing glitches on this game, so if you try to abuse that toad glitch, you will most likely get banned. Maybe. It's not a given, but you can definitely get banned for that. I do not advise against it. Also, you're a better person if you don't do it. Anyways, we are going to start with a bit of a weird hand. I guess I can just Marshadow here and hope for the best. We're up against a Malamar deck, which I would say is actually good. Malamar does lose to spread most of the time. And yeah, he's weak to Psychic. So really, what we can do is just, you know, do Creepshow against these normal GX decks. That's kind of our idea. We're up against something like Nightmarch or Rodon. We have that spread option available to us. But when we're playing against these GX-focused decks, we have the ability to Creepshow them. Unfortunately, though, my hand is not very good. We don't have a good start here. What we can do is we can confuse Ray the Dawnwings, I guess. Hope they don't play Float Stone on it, I guess. Like, that's a pretty bad way to look about it, but whatever. We don't get another, well, we're definitely getting another Pokemon, but we probably will get knocked out here. I did want to use my Pumpkaboo Gourgeist, but whatever. So be it, it gets knocked out. So yeah, what we can do is we're just gonna knock me out next turn with Necrozma. I do want to have another backup attacker, but I don't really know. Okay, there we go. That's looking a little better. We'll dump the Gengar, get ourselves Gastly. Sadly, Pumpkaboo has a 2 retreat cost. Well, actually, you know what? I guess I can retreat into it. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's fine. Marshadow, please don't be prized. Of course, Marshadow is prized. We're gonna have to do Ultra Ball then. We gotta get rid of something we don't need to do this. I guess that's gonna have to be Espeon. We're gonna lose 2 of our Gengars though, but we have Stretch and Rod. I don't really care. We'll have to get a Oranguru here. Unfortunately, we prized our Marshadow, so we're gonna have to do this. And we're down 2 Gengars. So we'll instruct for 3. We're looking for a supporter, please and thank you. There we go. Actually, we have a Teammates, which probably will be better to hold on to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll hold the hand. Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. I don't really see a point in playing Juniper. If we play the Juniper, right, you know, we lose a via Seeker and a Teammates. Might as well take advantage of Teammates. We could also get End. I don't know. We'll hold the hand. It's fine. It's playing a lot of GXs down, so our win condition, I guess, is take out the Dawnwings, take out the Necrozma, take out the Lele. If we ever go a spread route, and the Malamars can also be dealt with, potentially. So we're definitely going to need to get Gourgeist going. So I'm probably going to go Gourgeist next turn, depending if he does get the knockout here. If he knocks out my Gastly, he activates Swelling Spite. We get 2 Haunters in play for free. This is why I like the Gastly. In a format where there's actually good Gengars, you know, it's pretty good to have that ability. It kind of reminds me of like a mini version of Frogadier. Kind of. It's actually nice that this Altar is in play because we actually do get to take advantage of it, so that's kind of cool. And we'll put both Haunters in play. I think we will just go with a Gourgeist play here. I'm not going to Spirit Scream. We'll just get knocked out by Lele. It's probably better to just spread 20. That was a good draw. Okay, so we'll Teammates. We have another Via Seeker in our hand, so we'll get Gourgeist. And Spelltech? Because we'll do a spread here. He knocks out the Gourgeist. We get 20 damage on both of them, then they'll have 40 damage on him. So it works out in our favor. Yeah, I think we just... No, we'll attach one of the Haunters just to get ready. Alright, let's see what Instruct gives us. I'm looking for another Gastly, a Ditto maybe. Chorus. Okay, so here we go. Eerie Voice. If we had the Shrine of Punishment in play, we obviously could have get the 30 damage on all of them, but the 20 damage works too, because one spell tag will, you know, it's enough to deal with them. It's enough to deal with them. So they're probably going to get a knockout here, my Gourgeist. If they don't, I can get another Eerie Voice down, which wouldn't be bad. Oh, they're going to Guzma the Haunter. No, they're going to bring out a Oranguru. Okay. Very surprised they did that. I don't know why they didn't just target Haunter. Considering, okay, oh, he's passing. Ooh, he did not have anything. Well then, okay. We'll just go for Colress here, I guess. Get another Gastly, sure. I could get a Gengar down, but there's no point. I want to go Gourgeist here, so struck for 1. Okay, we got another Haunter. Well, Colress for 8. Should be able to get out of the active. No, we aren't. Yikes. Big yikes. No energy, no Float Stone. RIP. It's probably not a good idea to play Gengar now because it's an easy target. He doesn't knock me out with Prismatic Burst, not Dark Flash, but still think it's better not to play him down. Alright, we'll play down Gastly and pass. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the Gengar. No need to play down Gengar quite yet. He hasn't gotten a single Malamar in play yet, which is hilarious. He doesn't look like he has anything. I don't really want to do N here, not gonna lie. N would not be smart. He doesn't have anything. I should not end him. I guess we just go for the Juniper. To be fair, we're not really losing like an insane amount of cards. Like, I don't really care about losing Wobbuffet or anything, so sure. We'll Juniper. Still no retreat? Yo, you gotta be joking. What? How are we not finding energy? Yo, that is rigged. That is very, very rigged. I would like to find a Super Rod too, though. Alright, there's a treasure. That can finally get them the Malamar they need. They can knock out a Oranguru. Then we can just do another eerie voice. Wow. I can't believe we whiffed energy and the Float Stone off of 2 supporters. And we got a lot of cards too. Colress and Juniper for 7 and 8 cards. That's kind of impressive that I whiffed an energy or my float. I mean, that's not impressive. That's, you know, annoying. I might actually still hold the hand. We still have access to via Seeker for Teammates, and we're going to need that because we're going to need to get the Teammates, you know, Dimension Valley playoff. Alright, we'll play this. Get Ditto. Spell tag Gengar. I mean, I guess I can do Cynthia. There's no harm in that, is there? I mean, we do have a good hand, though, so it's probably best just to Eerie Voice. You can knock him out Dawn Wings, and we can Creep Show him. With that energy, though, is sending me back. I can Spell Tag. Oh, no. This guy max potions. Please don't tell me you play more than 1. That's an annoying card to see. My plan was actually just knock out the Inkay. Unfortunately, he's got max potion. A bit of a random card. Gotta hope he's not playing any more than 2 of them. So we gotta probably just put 3 damage cards on the Necrozma. Man, that's annoying. He might actually attack me with Necrozma. If he has a Field Blower, that would really suck, because then we can't knock him out with Gengar. There's a Choice Bane. He's got 1 card in his hand. What's it gonna be? A Cynthia. No Ends or Sycamores or Choruses, which is weird. Alright, let's see. So what I'm going to do here is probably Teammates for energy. I definitely want to get Super Rod back. I need to be able to go back with Haunter. I can evolve, I can Super Rod back Gourgeist, evolve Ditto if I want. He's actually attacking with Necrozma, which is kind of surprising. The Dawn Wings actually can't knock me out here. Put 3 damage there, 1 damage count on you. Could hit the Inkay. But we can knock him out now, which is good. We can start taking prizes finally. Ooh, that was a really good draw. Alright, so we'll be a Seeker for Teammates. And Teammates will get a Super Rod and a Psychic. The other Gengar, maybe? So we have our other be a Seeker in our hand, so I'm chilling. The other D-Valley in the deck, too. Alright, Rod will get us U. U. Get back both Gengars. Alright. now the setup is looking pretty good. I don't know if he's playing any more than 2 Altars. I gotta hope not. And we'll Creep Show. Let's see what I prized here. Haunter, that'll help. And a Stretcher. So he has to knock me out with Necrozma here. If he kills me Necrozma and blowers me in the same turn, that'll suck. But he's actually bringing him to the active spot. So I guess he doesn't have the knockout. Unless he wants to attack me with the Prism Star. We don't have our Guzma. Now he's finally going to evolve that Inkay. The Inkay could have been a target, but not meant to be. He can't attack me, though, with Psystorm this turn, which is good. We need to find our Guzma, though. I guess we could do like Sinister Fox still, though, I guess, to poison. Or we can probably do it with this Haunter, actually. Keep the Gengar alive. We got our Super Boost Energy play activated. We got 3 Gengars in play. Told you Super Boost Energy is not impossible to pull off. Like, there's proof. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He can't take a knockout here. He can't even do Dawnwing's GX attack. I don't know. Bringing in Lele, yo, what? Is he gonna Tapu Cure me? He already attached, though. Okay. Thank you for the free prize. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We'll just keep the hand. That was random. Don't know why he went with Lele. What's our prizes looking like? Double Spell Tag, not bad. All we need is Guzma to win this. That was a weird... Why did he go with Tapu Lele? That was so weird. I don't know why he didn't just go with the Prism Star here. Man. That is some weird stuff. So he's obviously going to knock me out with Psystorm. It's going to be a little tricky to recover. I actually... Oh no, you know what? 20... Okay, this guy just clearly didn't want to win. Just clearly did not want to win the game. We could actually just hit these Malamars too to soften them up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Creep Show knocks him out, right? Prevent all effects. Prevent all effects of attacks. Okay, so maybe it does prevent Creep Show. That's fine though. These Malamars are primed and ready to go. I don't want to risk it and then... I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth trying to risk the Creep Show knockout? I don't really care if it fails because... we can actually just still win the game. Like... we still win this with Spell Tag on the Malamars. I don't really care if this fails or not. So it's probably worth it. Alright, we'll get Guzma and Energy. Yeah, we'll try it. Might as well. Got nothing to lose. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. He knocks me out. We knock out these Malamars and win the game. And he can't heal the Malamars. We have Guzma in our hand, so... the only way he could stop me is by bumping the stadium. Or end me. He has to end me or bump the stadium in order to stop me from winning. Oh, he's gonna Guzma me. Okay, he's bringing out this non-spell tag one. That's fine. Well, grab the Guzma, so that is game. Unless he randomly just red cards me out of nowhere. But as you can see, guys, Gengar... either you win by spreading, you know, you could KO the Mallies, or you win by defeating the GX Pokemon. And we're going to take the route of defeating the GX Pokemon. Bit of a close game. You just needed one prize to win, but you can kind of see the power of this deck. And again, it's not really hard to get multiple Gengars into play. That's kind of the beauty of this deck, it's not very hard to get this Gengar train rolling. We'll just creep show, knock my opponent out. There you go, boom. So see you guys another match. Taking a dub. Alright guys, I hate doing deck edits in the middle of the video, but you know what I realized? We should probably add Tapu Lele to the deck. I think it would be better than Marshadow. We didn't use the Marshadow last game at all, so yeah, I don't like doing deck edits in the middle of the video, but whatever, we will go with it. And we'll add a Tapu Lele to the deck just for the extra consistency. Not taking a Pokemon out, technically, we still have 21 Pokemon, so it works out fine. We'll get into another match, avoiding Seismitoad. Oh. We're up against a fighting deck. If he's playing a Buzzwole deck, we do have access to Creepshow. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we're looking at with our starting hand. Espeon and Ditto. Right, Ditto, unfortunately, has to be our active. Not the worst hand, though. Actually, it's a pretty good hand. Get a couple Gastlys down. See what my opponent's running at. It's a Buzzwole deck, it looks like. So obviously Gengar doesn't have an attack that hits them for weakness, but we do have the spread ability, and that's all we need. All we care about is get the spread off. Alright, so we're going to draw an extra card. We're looking at a Mew. I will take that. Another Haunter. Alright, we'll Pokemon Communication, back the Haunter. Get the Gastly. What am I actually retreating into Gastly? Gastly's resistance to fighting, so he might not even knock me out here. I don't know. We'll do this. Probably get another Gastly. Alright, let's get Pumpkaboo. If Ditto miraculously lives, which will not happen, I can go Gourgeist. But I might still want to go Gourgeist anyways. There it is. There's an energy. And alright, we'll pass. Alright, we'll see how this goes. This matchup might be a little bit tougher, though he is weak to Psychic, so there's some advantages here. We do have to worry about just the baby Buzzwole. And the Lycanroc can be a problem too, but the baby Buzzwole I think is going to pose a bigger threat. So I think I do want to get some spread damage off. Hopefully get a Spell Tag too for our Gourgeist. That would be nice. Keep, get the damage on this thing, set up for a Creepshow play. Or I could sacrifice Gastly. That's the sad thing about starting with Dittos. We don't get to lose Gastly. 2 Orangurus. Interesting. Very interesting. Gourgeist resistance to fighting too, so that's pretty good. Alright, there's a Buzzwole, so we can get some damage on it, which is nice. Soften it up. Sucks that he gets the free prize on the Ditto, but it is what it is. Man, I would like to lose my Gastly though, but I still like this. I could end him. That doesn't seem very good though. I don't think Gourgeist gets KO'd here, so I'm gonna hold the hand. I'm not gonna end him, there's no point. Let's get 20 damage on everything. If we end my opponent, we just give him a new hand. They only have 2 cards. We'll just kind of hope they don't have a supporter. Gourgeist should live here. He might be able to get a knockout on Mew though if he finds a strong energy Diancie Lycanroc. Okay, there's a Lycanroc. I want him to knock out Gastly though. I hope he brings it up. Nah, don't bring up the Mew. What did Mew ever do to you? Alright, now we'll end him. We'll probably drop down the Oricorio. It is resistance to fighting, so it's still safe to have on the bench, I think. We'll end and then hope we can get something. Oh, he's actually going to Guzma me. Alright. It looks like he might actually get a knockout here. Nope, just a Jet Punch. Okay, that's not going to knock me out or damage my bench. So I don't really care. Still not a fan of ending him, though. Look at his hand. Maybe it is for the best to play down the Haunter. Yeah. Might be for the best. Now we can do an Destruct for 1. We can try and just build up a Gengar. We'll have to just manually build him up then, I guess, for now. Okay, that was a beautiful draw. Not a fan of ending that hand. Okay, that is a way better hand. So we can Spell Tag. We can Ultra Ball. Get another Gastly. Alright, now this is looking a little bit better. We can Eerie Voice. I would have liked to have done Spirit Scream, to be honest with you. But this is fine too. He still gets some damage on the board. Now, you know, 40-40. You can knock out the Rockruff here to a Spell Tag if he doesn't evolve it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll get the knockout. That's fine. We can respond with a Gengar KO most likely. We don't. Do we ever teammates in there? No. So we'll have to just go with a Colress for 9. Okay. Farming Edition is still on board. We can knock out the Rockruff here and take another prize. What are we looking at here? Another energy is big. Alright, I like to see it. We can attack with Gengar here. He can Sledgehammer me, which won't knock me out unless he finds a stronger Diancie. We can keep up in the Gengar kind of race, though. Sorry, D Valley. I guess I could have done Instruct. Yeah, whatever. Get Haunter. If we can have a Gastly out this turn, we should be good. Yeah, I should have done Instruct before I got rid of that D Valley. Whatever. Still have one more left in the deck. I can get us another Gastly. Colress. What are you looking at here, Colress? Alright, that's a good hand. What I want to do, not really to do. I think we just Creep Show. Oh no, he doesn't have Sledgehammer because I knocked the Rockruff. Woo! Not spicy. He could still do a B-String potential KO. We'll see. He might end me though. This hand is pretty big, but we still have a Oranguru in play for now. Alright, there we go. Not bad. So our ring condition is we can Spell Tag the Orangurus a couple times, knock those out, and knock out Lycanroc. We also can just knock out the Buzzwole too casually with like Wobbuffet or Creep Show. So we should have this game kind of under lockdown, I'm thinking. No, Field Blower. That changes everything. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that D-Valley. That was kind of silly. But unfortunately, my opponent, he does not KO me here. Yeah, I don't really think there's much my opponent can do. Let's get ready for next turn. And Creep Show. And we just drop a Teammates and get the D-Valley, knock this thing out. Hopefully it's not prized. Though Gengar's not gonna get knocked out, most likely. We can get the quad Gengar down, then Super Boost Energy, go that route. Yeah, there you go, boom. That's the strength of Gengar, folks. When you play against, like, GX decks and stuff, you have that Gengar option. But if you run into, like, lower HP decks, like, say, Rotom or something, you just spread your heart out and you do wonders. So I'll do another game of the deck in just a moment. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go do another game with Gengar now. We're gonna do one last match with Gengar. But yeah, we've been showing off the Gengar pretty well, I think. That game was pretty nice. We were lucky they didn't get any, like, B-String combos off. I don't think we could have lost that game, though. I don't know. That game didn't really look losable. Alright, so we'll go... We're up against a Grass deck, which is interesting. This could be... some Healy Grass deck, which is hard to beat. If he's playing, like, a heal build, I mean... I don't know if we can win. I don't know if we can win if he's playing healing. You already saw that Max Potion in the Malamar game almost like was like, ah, crud. That's a bad card to see. So it might be the same case. We'll see though how we're looking here. Okay, we got a Gastly start. I like it. We'll see what kind of deck we're up against. Please don't be Leafeon or Buzzmosa or Venusaur. Any of those three would be amazing. Come on, what are we looking at here? Oh, Eradicate. Oh yeah, that's honestly a good matchup. I don't really think we lose to this. I want to avoid playing a Tapu Lele down. I really do. Could just hold the hand. I don't want to play any like Lele's because if I go Lele here like an NM, like that's just an easy target for Eradicate to knock out. If I keep the 9 and, like, if I make him take one prize at knockout, that's fine by me. Spell Tag I don't think works, though, with Raticate's attack. Especially if he lasers me or Aerodoses me. But I feel like this matchup is pretty fine. I mean, low HP Pokemon is perfect for us. Yeah, we'll just hold the hand. We can always go with Colress if we really have to. Espeon is going to be huge. So I definitely want to save Espeon for later. That's why I didn't just Treasure. I don't want to play Lele down, though. It's an easy target for him. We'll see if he goes unknown or not. Yeah, this matchup isn't too bad. Spell Tag won't work, which is not good. We do need our Spell Tag here, but I feel like this matchup is fine. It's not the end of the world. This matchup is fine. This is where spread works. Low HP decks is where we want to use our spread. This is an Elves lecture. I did get a lot of comments on my Raticate video saying that Winona would have been... Elms would have been better than the Winona? I don't know. I still think Winona's busted. With, like, the rats... Winona's just better in my opinion, because you can get 2 Rattatas, which you always want to have at least 2 Rattatas in play. You get the Raticate. I still think Winona's the better play, but my opponent's going with more of an unknown heavy build, so I guess the Elm is smarter for that route. I don't know. I still think Winona was busted. I don't know. It's up to you which one you find better. I still think Winona was better. For me, anyways. For this build, yeah, Elms is better. He's going to draw a lot of cards here, so maybe it's best to end him. Don't even know what my opponent's looking for. I hope they play a few more Pokemon down, though. I'm going to DC the rat and pass. Alright, never mind. Maybe I do have to get Tapu Lele. Man, I don't like that, though. I don't like having Lele on the board, because it's an easy knockout for them. Maybe it would have been best to go with Colress there. We can end his hand away, though, which I still like. Alright, come on. Can we get a Haunter Energy? Oh, we don't. Oof. Yikes, that sucks. That sucks. Well, we can Spell Tag and pass. I think if I Nest Ball, then we don't get to get 2 Haunters, so we'll just do that and pass. Okay, that sucks. No Haunters. If he knocks out Gastly, we don't get our Spell Tag, so Spell Tag isn't really doing much here. Yeah, you can just also wrap that off. Yeah, Spell Tag's gonna be pretty useless in this matchup, so might as well just burn him while I can. That does suck, though, that we weren't able to hit Haunter Energy. I would have liked to have done Sinister Fog there, trying to get some damage on the board. We'll see if he gets a knockout here. Rattata doesn't have a free retreat, so he'd have to go Eradicate Triple Energy to kill me. Oricorio could be really good, too. If he gets a bunch of Pokemon in the discard pile, which could happen, Oricorio... Well, he's already got 4 in there, so I could easily just go Supernatural Dance on that Rattata. Oricorio is going to be a good attacker in this matchup. We have a lot of options here. Wobbuffet could be good, too, if he isn't playing Laser or Koga. It could shut down his Ariados, which is good. Gourgeist could be good, too. Again, spreading is going to be great. Really sucks that I whipped that Haunter, though. I would have liked to have gotten some spread off. Especially to set up a Pain Amplifier. See if Gastly lives. He's going to stretch her for a single unknown. So he's digging. He is digging. There's the unknown. Hold on, let me rewrite this ability. When he plays, discard all tools from your opponent's active. Alright, so I'm probably gonna Juniper here. Spell Tag the Oricorio. We gotta pray we hit a Haunter here. Is it knocked out by damage from your opponent's deck? When this Pokemon's knocked out? No, so just in general, if Gastly's knocked out, I can get 2 Haunters in play. It's actually kind of busted. It doesn't say from damage from an attack, so if he still KOs me with like the poison, we still get access to Swelling Spike. I like it. There's Ariados. If he poisons his Raticate, or Rattata, that's an extra 10 damage for us. Okay, glad I didn't do Nest Ball, because that could have gave him a Colress for 7. Alright, does he get the KO here? I kind of hope he does, so we can get the Gastly's ability off. If not, we can still go for the Juniper and find more Haunters, so it's not the end of the world quite yet. Spell Tag is specifically damage from an attack, right? Yep. Did he find the Raticate in triple? Nope, doesn't look like it. It looks like Gastly lives to see another day. If he drops a Verbank, he still won't knock me out. Lol. He had to waste a laser though, so that's pretty good. Another energy. I want to do Haunter here. But Gastly's ability is just too good to pass up. Not worth. I think we'll pass. Again, we'll chill. We can do Swelling Spite if we get knocked out here. I still think it's better just to let him do the knockout. Really, what my game plan is get a bunch of damage on these and just come in with Espeon and just wipe his board clean. That's pretty much the plan. Spam Haunter, come in with a perfectly timed Espeon and win. Burned a lot of his resources, and plus we have Oricorio, so like we have a lot of routes here to taking prizes. If he at any point gets 8 Pokemon in this card pile even, like that's really good. That's a Rattata, or no, if he gets 10 Pokemon in this card pile, that's a Rattata Raticate knockout. And if he's going Raticate Break, which the DCs is telling me he is playing Raticate Break, that's going to be 3 Pokemon per knockout in his discard pile, which is pretty wild. Looks like he's going to Elm again. Alright, yep, there's an Elm's Lecture. Get triple Raticate down. Don't really care, though. It's gonna be good when he poisons himself, too. That's just an extra 10 damage that gets on board. So, yeah. Oh, he's getting Mew? Okay, that's fine. Mew does not stop, doesn't stop Haunter. Mew does nothing to stop Haunter. Alright, so there's Raticate. If he gets another DC on it, he can knock me out. That's not, no point in that, though. Alright, let's see here. What's he going for? Mew coming down. That's fine. That's not going to stop Haunter. Does he have a KO? He does. I honestly thought he was going to retreat into the Mew. Nope. Super Fang for pretty much no damage. And we get 2 Haunters in play. You'll love to see it. Now the fun begins. Now the fun can begin. We'll get another Gastly. Now, actually, we'll go Pumpkaboo. Gourgeist is important here. 20 damage is a lot. Now we'll Juniper. Okay, we'll get the other Haunter down. What do I want to do? Probably just Sinister Fog. Yeah, Mew does not protect against Haunter. Haunter's attack specifically states your opponent's active is not poison. Put 1 damage counter. This is not like Jet Punch, so that Mew ain't really doing much for him. If anything, it's actually helping because it's an easy knockout. I think next turn I'll go Pain Amplifier. Once we just rack up damage, there's really no way we can lose. We'll just come with a good Espeon sweep. Plus we have Oricorio, so like, this is fine. The only thing that's troubling me is this thing being on the bench. Giving him 2 prizes could speed up his process of winning. That's like the only issue. Right, is he going Raticate Break? No, he's going to Super Fang me. Alright. I think we go Pain Amplifier. Do I Stretcher? No, not really. Do teammates. No, we can't, right? Never mind. I would have sent him to 4 then, give him a new hand, but we'll see how this goes. Tough discard. We'll get rid of the Pokecom. Let's get another Gastly. Now we'll get Gourgeist. Doesn't matter. Both Haunter and Gourgeist can do the same thing. I'll save the D value. Might actually need it. Give him a new hand. We'll let him to 4 though still. Hopefully disrupt them. Yeah, sure, we'll play you down and Pain Amplifier. Now let's see what my opponent can do. If he has to poison himself instead of doing laser, that'd be amazing. More damage for me. We can do Eerie Voice, and then we can come in with Espeon. Oh, he's gonna get another Rattata. No, a Ditto. Okay, that's fine. So, once we knock out 1 Raticate, that's 2 Pokemon. Still have Oricorio, though. We can actually just Oricorio the Ditto next turn. Probably not smart. I think we just sweep him once again. Just keep spreading damage on the board. Sucks is only 20 damage. If we were playing Weezing, we would have won this game a long time ago. Without Spell Tag, this matchup does become a little bit harder because Spell Tag would be just huge. Spell Tag would be insanely good right now. But, unfortunately, we just can't use it. Actually, how many Verse Seekers has he played? None? Oh, 1. Yikes. He's probably got something then. Yeah, he's got to poison himself. I like to see it. Unless he retreats, but we'll see. If he doesn't retreat, this is good. Probably will, though. We'll see, though. Hope he stays poisoned. No, yeah, he's retreating. Dang it. He's smart enough to know. He's gotta be playing Raticate Break. Gotta be. I haven't seen Raticate Break come down yet. The reason I'm not playing the sound, by the way, is because of Mew. Okay. Ditto coming down. Gave him a Sycamore. Yikes, and I don't have an end. Ooh, Reshiram. What the? That's a weird card. Okay, so there's 6 Pokemon in the discard. Fortunately, we can't knock out Eradicate and a Ditto in the same turn. Got 6 cards left. I don't think we can make him lose all his cards in his deck. We can't mill him, obviously. He got the knockout. Rip. Guess he's not playing Raticate Break. I've not seen it yet. I am still worried about Lele being on the bench. That's definitely a worry. That's how he's gonna win. I need to, like, get a really good N off. Super Rod. I'll get back you. Cynthia. Could have went Juniper. Well, Cynthia, though. There's the other Pain Amplifier Haunter. There's treasure for Espeon, too. Alright, Eerie Voice. The problem is if I de-evolve him, though, he has that other Ditto for Raticate. So, instead, we'll go Supernatural Dance. Let's see if he's able to knock out my Lele this turn, though. That could really reset things. Ideally, though, what I would like to do is draw a Guzma, bring this up, Pain Amplifier. If he doesn't evolve it anyways. I know, looks like he's settling for the knockout on the active. That makes me a little bit safer. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can take 5 prizes here with Espeon. Did he get another triple? He's played 3 of them. If I can end him and Oricorio him here, I think we're golden. I hope we can pull it off. I want to end and Oricorio him in the same turn. I could do another Gourgeist, actually. Oh, I just win. If he doesn't evolve that Ditto, I win here with Gourgeist. Or Haunter. Either or. So I guess our win condition changed. Don't evolve the Ditto. Just knock me out. Just take your prize. Yeah. We win. Alrighty then. That was an interesting game, to say the least. But as you can see, guys, this deck works as a spread deck just as much as it works as any other deck. And that is going to be game. Just do this. And, yeah, boom. Pain Amplifier. Wipe his entire board, and then boom. That's how you get done. Well, if you enjoyed today's PTCGO video, guys, of course, drop a like on the video. If you guys are enjoying the expanded content, again, let me know by liking the video. Taking all 6 prizes at once with the Haunter is a pretty good feeling, not gonna lie. And that'll do it for the video. Of course, check out the sponsor, Card Captain TCG, as always, and subscribe on the road to 5K subs, and of course, 400 subs, or we can just open up a pack, actually, and then wrap up the video. But yeah, there you go, Expanded Gengar. It's an interesting deck, man. It can work as a spread deck, and you also have a decent answer to tag teams and other GX heavy decks. I don't know, man. Gengar does seem pretty good right now as an expanded deck. It's a fun deck. The new Gastly gives this deck some light, and yeah, I like it a lot. That was a really fun day. That was a fun showcase. I enjoyed my games quite a bit, and yeah, make sure to check out the sponsor, Card Captain TCG. Follow me on Twitter in the description below. I tweet out my deck list a lot for other stuff. Follow me on Twitter, and yeah, make sure to check out the sponsor and subscribe on the road to help me. I just messed it up. You know what? It's gonna end the video off here. Take it easy, guys. Bye.